Bah, yeah, yeah. What's up, Brunson? My sleep schedule is all messed up. Been wanting to live stream for a week, and I just could not will myself to do with such a thing. I wanted to do it yesterday at 1. Then I got into something else. Yeah, I just wasted. I did some stuff yesterday, but I forgot what I did. What's up, Brunson, though? What did I do? I don't know what the hell I was thinking. You've been waking up real early. I've just been staying awake. Yesterday, I felt like I only slept for an hour. And then I didn't do shit. I did some other stuff, but for whatever reason, I just pushed the live stream back from yesterday to today. Today. What the hell was I doing? What the hell? No, man, I forgot what I preoccupied myself with. Where my head's in the way? What's up, Monumental Comics? The detail in your muscle mass and the veins is unreal, incredible work. Thank you. Thank you very much. This was when I was drawing this, I was thinking of Simon Bisley, and Sam Keith. But I'll be back. We can contact you for commissions. I don't know when I'm gonna be available for commissions, but I'm trying to be available soon. I don't know how many I'll be available for. I'm still trying to figure out what sizes I'm gonna. I know what sizes I'm gonna do. 8.5 by 11 and 11 by 17. I still need to figure out what the rates are gonna be. Like a head and bust is however much, and then one character with some background, and then a rate for additional characters. The prices were the rates will probably start at 100. Can I do such a thing for 100? You can contact me to let me know what you want. I just don't know when I'm gonna get to it. I did make a story post saying that will be available soon. But when is soon? When is soon? Who watched the panel from LA Comic Con a few years ago with Frank Miller, David Cho, and Jock? Really interesting questions from it. Yeah, you saw. Yeah, I saw that too. Asking about the only one I remember is when he asked about if he was gonna work with Lynn Varley again. And then David Cho said, then Frank Miller said no. And I think he looked at the audience too. Like, who is this? Yeah, I think I found out about that from Cartoonist Cave. My head getting in the way. Mm-hmm. Oh. I'm finally getting back to the Angriest Warrior, making very little progress. I'm slow. I'm a slow little baby stage. And then he asked if they were gonna get back together. That's fucking funny. I don't know who Jock is though. Is Jock the guy who they went to the house and they got to see original art on the wall? You know what? I don't even. This I should just use it. Have you seen Brunson? Have you seen the art on Sewer Boy's private channel? What I'm really asking is, did you see Christopher Flork's drawing? That's a very good drawing. Also for the with the commissions. Uh, I might just have it available at Mm, damn, I can't fucking talk. On Store Envy. Order your commissions at Store Envy. You know what? And what that means is that you gotta pay up front. Still don't. For this longest time, I wasn't doing commissions because I didn't want the possibility of people on contacting to get work done. Oh, look at that. But that's a bit conceited. I thought I'd get like a flood of people asking for work. That's very conceited of me. But I realized if I just kept the spots limited, commissions limited, then I wouldn't have to be overwhelmed. Not that I would. I mean, not that I would. I was watching another podcast about comics, and they brought up the recent Thunderbolts movie trailer, and they were saying they were commenting how the trailer was advertising that the crew people that were making the movies were mostly from A24, and then the podcast was also saying like that's kind of their last ditch effort to sell the movie in the trailer. Oh man, what the hell was my point? Man, I can't fucking think. A24. Oh yeah. At the same time too, like even though they have the A24, and the trailer did look good. I mean, it looked better than the first trailer. At the same time too, it's Marvel Studios. How A24 is it gonna get? Right. The Stranger Things guy is just there. It's just there for comedic effect, and you already know the jokes that they're gonna do. Is it gonna be funny? The audience will laugh because they will understand the cues to laugh, but will it actually be funny? I don't think it will. Get back to the comments. Then he has. I don't either, honestly. Snake Plissken Marrow. Yeah, that was crazy. What's Snake Plissken Marrow? Snake Plissken Marrow. How did you know what the mines were? I can go for a good licking on a con. And the A24 movie doesn't sound appealing either. I don't even remember what A24 movies I did see. I always wanted to see them and I never end up seeing them. Like I always wanted to watch Midsummer. I never did. I watched the one with the Irish lady actor. Green Knight, never saw it. I'm also trying to make an effort on slowing down and focusing on. Brunson, did you watch the G.I. Joe fan stream? What I wanted. No, I missed it. I saw the new figures though, man. I don't know what I want. The mech is the mech is cool, but it's also ugly. Excited to see your Judge Dredd too. No. Oh, not a 0-1 guy? Oh, what the heck? I would put super glue on the caps of these to seal the numbering because the oils in my hands always rub it out. But then now the super glue, because it's such a flat, smooth surface, the super glue came off and it took off the label with it. I got to go back to doing this where I just tape it. And I thought the super glue would work. It works for a little bit, but then I don't know, for whatever reason. Maybe I don't even, it doesn't even, I don't even feel like if I am taking it off, I don't even realize it. I'm not manhandling these either. Oh, Brunson, I also saw on Discord the the brand new problem. I don't know, maybe it's subsided, but the long ass conversations on the Discord, the not Ink and Drink Discord, the other one, the long weeb conversations. You're going to work now? Oh, whoa, you're going to work now? I only caught it. I saw it previously after posting something, and then I caught it. I caught it once as it was happening, so I decided to drop in some an image, and then like a third person came in and commented on that, but it stopped the conversation. But I don't know how long it stopped though. Man, like, what do you do with that? I don't even know what to do with that. Has the owner addressed it at all? Oh, you did? How'd you try to fix it? Someone else seems to think it's not an issue, so there isn't much more. Oh, okay. All right. What would I, if I were, I think implementing yes, believe that you were suggested this before, but to do a time it out. I noticed that heavy metal has been timing out their art channel. I don't know if they did it for their other channels, but I believe that they did. Someone else seems to. It is fucking annoying. I love that folks are continuing to drop even bigger and better bombs into the Sewer Boys book. Yes. I do too. I think it was like that too with the first one. American hero, making suck a big one. It's G.I. Joe against Cobra Commander. Looking to save the day. You're always sucking, never give up. Has there ever been a person doing a live stream saying that they don't want to, man, that they don't want to read the comments? Or you know what I hate? They do it another way. They do it another way. I know they do. There was a stream on Twitch that they had a message on the screen saying that they were only drawing stream. They wouldn't even. I think they did still respond to the comments though, but they typed it out. But I think it was very minimal. Like, oh, I kind of want to do that. Read my comment. Oh, you gotta read my comment. You gotta read my comment. Read my goddamn motherfucking comment, beige. Okay, I'll read your comments. Read it, read it. Case in point, what I'm seeing on your drawing board right now. Oh, nobody likes don't be a brown noser, Bob. You gotta tell me what's wrong. What's wrong with the drawing? Not what's right. Can we make Tracy Morgan throwing up the next. Can we make Tracy Morgan throwing up the next magma? I already have a. I already uh, scheduled it out for up until I think May. Maybe we can do it in May, kind of like as a callback. Get me a. Oh, no, I can do it. That's crazy though. Did we do that? Man, I'm Tracy Morgan, man. Oh, man, I'm just trying to watch the Knicks. Too many muscles. There you go. There you go. That's the pop I know. Always complaining about something. I'm just thinking about the throw up. How big would Hulk be in that mix? Probably he'd probably be a thick, a thick 12 inches. If he was right there, he'd probably be a real thick 12-incher. Why, Bob? You trying to see Hulk smash? A wolf bar mitzvah, spooky, scary. I can't sing my song. 'Cause I got too drunk. At the Knicks basketball. Werewolf bar mitzvah, spooky, scary. With my agent, Harvey Lemmings. Spooky, scary. Time did you wake up, Brunson? How many hours ago did you wake up? Wake up! Wake me up! Suck me up, suck me up. Suck me up, suck me up, just wake me up. Let's go. 3 hours ago. Let's go. 6:30. Can you hear me? Gotta be some allergy. Gotta ask Nathaniel and Mike if they've made a flyer for their Saturday event. They will be at Pulp Fiction this Saturday. I don't know the hours. For a local event. Oh, what the hell is it? It's like there's like a bus, like a UK style bus that's gonna be driving around about town, stopping at specific stores. Ryan, I guess via Mike, Ryan invited some people to do the event. But it's this Saturday, and how did you find out about it? Well, Bob already knew because he was a part of the chat group. But Brunson, how would you have known? You wouldn't. Why? Because there's no flyer. I'm just an I'm an asshole. I'm sorry. Maybe they were waiting for everyone's response, but I think everybody has responded right now. There's a flyer already. And the people that are throwing it. Suck, suck, dude, that suck. I hope they do well. They always do well. I know Mike does well with his stickers. You know what? That's what the fuck? How can we even get a? Why didn't Mike get a booth at WonderCon? I think he just needs to get. He needs to. The motivation to do such things. It is a. It is an expense to do a booth, to do a convention. You gotta pay for that, goddamn. Although I believe the motivation is there. The motivation and what do you call that? Confirmation proof is there that he can do well. He does the various Pulp Fiction events. He knows this stuff can sell. Brunson, did you check out any of the footage from IC3? They're starting to put up the panels. They had a pretty informative one about how to sell your books to vendors or stores. You just search for what the fuck do you search for? Independent comics creators con. It was moderated by Jamie. I forgot his last name. Jamie something. The one that writes the White Baboon book. The Crazy Baboon, the White Baboon. But the first one they put up was, well, the first one that I saw was, they were doing like a game where they had to draw a prompt. Two people drew a prompt, the same prompt, and I guess it was judged. You don't want to do IC3, Brunson, or is that too far? That can't be too far, dude. You fucking doing Heroes. Is it the same distance from you? Oh no, Heroes is closer to you, right? Heroes is in North Carolina. Oh yeah, that's closer to you. IC3 is in Connecticut. I think it's in Connecticut. They'll suck for freedom whenever there's trouble. I thought inking the Simon Bisley that I'd remember the stuff that I did, but I do not. I keep doing it. What? Oh, that's a one-day show. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it was a one-day show. I think you would do well. You're pretty much built in because it's Cosmic Line. I believe in you, Brunson, but yeah, I just do well. I believe in you, but you don't need to listen to me. I am not the boss of you. Guess what? You never asked, right? Guess what? I don't need to say shit because you never asked. Same could be said of me. How come I didn't go? Guess what? Because it's too far for a one-day show. I do hope that they are heavily considering doing a West Coast version of it. They hang out and do stuff the night before, but yeah, it's yeah. I get it. Yeah, 1 day show. I mean, what does that mean? How much is the plane ticket? And then you gotta bring some shit. Although you don't have to bring a lot though, because if you keep making books with Cosmic Line, they're bringing your books. You don't gotta bring shit. You don't need to bring books. What you can bring is commission stuff. You can book commissions before the show, or yeah, before the show, limited, and then do commissions during the show too if you feel comfortable. I don't know how people do commissions during the show though. I guess you have to limit that too. Or you can do a convention sketch where it's only like a 30-minute drawing for a lower amount, but you know you're not going to spend a lot of time because it's only 30 minutes. But, um, yeah. So what does that mean? Like, can you afford that plane ticket through the commissions? Anyways, who gives a shit? It didn't happen. Let's move on. One thing that I thought was funny was that Comic Art Fans was doing a whole media live stream stuff to promote the show where they had a bunch of the creators on, kind of like how Chris Pierce does it for his comic tropes, where he has a bunch of creators on within a certain time limit to promote their stuff. They did it for IC3 and oh man, I forgot what the context was. But Brunson, are you familiar with the people at Comic Art Fans? I think you are. You know Bill. Is it Bill Cox or you know Bill and you know Kazra too, right? The other guy that does it, that like owns it or something, that runs it. Um, Kazra wasn't on the episode, but he was in the chat room. He was in the comments. He was in the comments. Um, Bill said he couldn't go because he just I forgot why, but he said he couldn't go. But Kazra was gonna be there. But during the show, the live stream, one of those live streams, Kazra was. I just said he was in the audience watching and commenting. And fuck, man, I forgot whose art they were showing, but they were going through stuff. I think they were going through original art. Man, I really forgot what the context was. I keep saying it, and it sounds even more annoying the more I say it. Huh? But it's there was like art on the screen, and Kazra commented. He said like that's there's a lot of ugly art, but that was like the joke. It was like a joke, but it also wasn't a joke. Because you know what Kazra does the OAX, so you know what he's looking at. You know what he's looking at. You know he's also in the decision making of like who's the artist we bring to OAX. You know, he's the guy that can commission I don't know fucking Art Adams to draw Modoc. Then you see that art that's gonna be at IC3. Kazra believes in it, though. I'm confident in that he believes in it, because why would he? Why would he allow to be part of the show if he didn't like the art? But now I think his eyes are fully wide open to the skill of what people do. Are these your pencils? Yes, these are my pencils. Tiro, oh tiro, tiro, oh tiro. Speaking of people making negative comments on the last SketchUp stream. Damn, I watched it, but I totally forgot. Who the fuck was on it? Oh, man. What was said? I forgot already. Was Fish on it? Oh, yeah, Fish and not Fong Fong. The two girls, Cat Mouse and Jin, and Route 66 was on. I was trying to pump it up too in the comments. Like, there's only original art. Yeah, prices are super affordable now. You got a little bit of war at towards the end too, which is good. I think that's all. I think that's what the show needs to keep pushing on. The bidding war. You gotta bait. You gotta bait your bidders to bid. You gotta make Ilya the hero. You gotta make Ilya the hero and also the villain at the same time. Much love to Ilya. But when it's bidding time, you gotta make him the hero, thank him for the bid, then make him the villain. Ask somebody else to outbid him. Man, the Uko, I forgot what he said. Did he even talk? I forgot what he said. What did he say? Damn. Damn, motherfucker, I forgot what the fuck he said. Oh yeah, I forgot you were there too. Yeah, you won the thing. That is right. Oh, man. Gotta do a little. Gotta do a bit. How much do you hate it when songs that you hate get stuck in your head? And you keep playing the same, it keeps looping that same loop. I don't even know the words and it's stuck in my head. I don't even know who sings the song. It's a song that goes, it's that rap song that goes. You don't gonna come on my boo. That song. That's stuck in my head right now. I don't. There was some stuff I saw from EC. Oh, is it EC3? Emerald City Comic Con. Yeah, EC3. Emerald City Comic Con. I just saw the Chris Pierce stuff. Chris Pierce and Saraji. You don't got me. You don't gotta call me a boo. Oh, yeah, yeah. Right, yeah, that guy. Damn. Nerd, Nerd 01. I was trying to be helpful with him too. Because in the beginning, he's like, what is this? I'm gonna page you, motherfucker. What show is this? Tell me. And I explained to him. I explained it in the comment. That it's a live stream, live auction show. Give him the whole thing, the whole spiel. No, thank you. No, that's what's up. Forgot they timed him out. They timed him out, but he came back. Fuck. For whatever reason, oh, you know why? Because I was drawing this. I was drawing this. I don't know why. Oh, you know why? I was drawing this, but I don't know. Was I watching this stuff live? Oh, yeah, that's why. I was drawing this, but I didn't go live because I was watching other stuff. And those streams were live. I watched other experience shows, and I just noticed that Kyle was the one moderating the show. Like, oh, he's doing that. She's in this show. Oh, and then I also like noticed um, some of the people from that watch SketchUp that was also watching the show, like Derek Neiman. Ilya was on the other shows too. We'll be seeing comic book keepers at WonderCon. Got it for that, huh? Maybe I'm making excuses, but I think the reason why I don't remember that is because I'm drawing. I'm too concentrated on the drawing. It's weird, but that was like a major thing that happened. We're seeing Uko at the OEX convention footage. I was like, oh, all right, that's kind of a big get, isn't he? I followed him since. He draws pretty good. He draws good. I don't like this. He followed me back on Instagram. That was cool. Oh, that's cool. That is good. That is always a good feeling, but a good artist follows you. That means he knows what's up. Brunson, do you have any plans for today? What are you getting into? maybe this is too inside, but if you if you tried selling your books at stores, could you make a thing where Eli, I mean, I guess because he has books, could you do that and Eli send out the books to those stores? Or does he do that already? When I saw that panel on the IC3, I was like, I knew people were doing that, obviously. Man, that's like a real thing. That's a real thing to consider doing. The only store that has, there's two stores that I know have Sewer Boys through Sewer Boys. Well, store in Anaheim has the first Sewer Boys. Pulp Fiction has Sewer Boys as well. Pulp Fiction has the books that I did with Warrick, and my art book is there. But that's like local. That's almost like a given, because they know it. So runs nice to us for that. And then Jason has been on his convention run. Like he sold copies to a comic book store in Vegas. So he's doing it too. He's selling books to stores. Unprompted. No one asked him to do it. He just did it. That's part of his routine. So I guess I gotta ask him how he did. Man, I don't like how this fucking thing looks. Fucking bitch shit. Fucking bitch shit, motherfucker. I'm trying to get this page inked before the day is over. Which one are you doing, Judge Dredd? I haven't asked him, but I think I'll look into it. Yeah, it's worth a shot. On the panel, they said there's two ways people do it: sell books, or two ways that stores buy books. Either consignment. What's consignment again? The store will sell your book. The store will sell your book for you, but you get paid later. You get paid when the book gets sold. And then the other way is doing it 50-50, where the store buys it 50% off. The store buys it from you 50% off, and then they sell it at whatever they want. I've been doing 60-40 at Pulp Fiction. Maybe. Yeah, I do 60-40. But they were saying that 50-50 is like the normal thing. I'm like, oh shit, man, did I fuck them up? And I got someone suggested 60-40 from the one of the Kickstarters. I forgot which one it was. And they said to do it at 60-40 because we were doing the retail thing, and I forgot what rate did it at then. But it wasn't 60/40. It was more than that. And I guess the person was thought that rate was unfair to the store, I guess. But I took their word for it. I was like, okay, I'll do 64. I'll do 64 on my own stuff too. And now this IC3 is saying that they do it 50. Like, why this looks like that. I want it to be fucking. I don't get this. Can you guys hear me? Whispering. Can't hear the fuck what I'm whispering. In fact, you can hear me whispering a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna wipe that out. And then this one, I would. Did Ryan buy your books or is it consignment? No, Ryan bought the book. How do you do it with your books? How did you do Potato Mummy? I guess you don't have to say. You want to keep that private. How rude of me. I'm so rude. I ain't even trying to get rude. I remember drawing one of these Sewer Boys pages, and someone tried to get the jump in the drawing, saying that, oh, Wolverine's arms are pretty smooth. Must be a really good swimmer, a really fast swimmer. And I read that comment after I added the hair on the Wolverine. It's like, it's called patience. You ever heard of patience, stupid? Everybody think they're smart until they turn stupid. Motherfuckers think they smart until they get stupid. I'm guilty of it too. I'll admit it. I'm guilty of that shit too. I assume way too much. I assume people are smart, and then they get proven wrong. Like, oh no, they are dumb. Oh, I thought you knew. Oh, you are stupid. Oops. Oh, I thought I knew how to draw a boot. No. I keep looking at this. Oh shit. Oh dang, we even able to see such a thing. I keep looking at this and then I keep looking at this. What the fuck did I goddamn motherfucking do? All Sherrard deals with that, so I'm not sure. Not rude. No, I'm rude. Bob, you gotta stop being a brown nose. You gotta call it the way it is. I am rude. But I want you to but I want to put stickers and poster there. But I want to put stickers and poster there. So Hope Ryan's there today to ask. Oh, okay. I don't wanna know you now. Your Brunson. Oh yeah, I need to post it on Discord, but I got one of the Essential Punisher books with Teixeira art in it. Oh, nice. How long was his run? I think I just missed it. Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention to all of the Marvel stuff because I didn't have access to all of it. I don't think I don't have any Teixeira Punisher. I can see it in my head though. I think I'm just making it up. Are you excited for WonderCon? I am excited for WonderCon. I'm also hoping that I'm hoping that it's a good show. I hope that I sell stuff. I made new prints. One of the Hydra Krakoa theme from Zero Boys 2 Giant Size X-Men remix. And then what's the other one? Then the other print is the Magic X-Men Magic character print. Uh, and then I also made Ninja Turtle stickers. I fucked it up though, because the first one I only made I made one order stickers. It was Slash from TMNT, and I got it in like, oh, that's cool. And then I remembered that I had other characters, other drawings. Oh, I can make stickers out of these. But the new batch was 3 stickers: Triceraton, General Trag, and the Metaluna mutant Raphael. And I made those one glitter. Like, damn, I should have made the Slash glitter. Oh well. And then those ones, the deal is going to be one sticker is $4, 2 or more for $3. So you can get 4 stickers for $12 instead of $16. I was gonna try to do it like, oh, you buy two stickers. You buy two stickers and you get the other one half. I was like, nah, just make everything else $1 off if you buy more. Will you be selling those stickers at your website? Yeah, after WonderCon. I want to sell at WonderCon first. Or where are you coming from? Where do you live, Tito? Oh, it's this, and this is whited out. From what I can tell, he was kind of in and out, but there's about 4 issues from him and what I have. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love Mark Teixeira's work. His stuff is badass. Simon Bisley and Sam Keith. I remember as a kid, the first time I saw Simon Bisley's drawings out, I wish I wish that all the books were drawn by Simon Bisley. And then at the same time, I think it was the same day. I was looking at Simon Bisley's Lobo at my cousin's house. He also had uh Mike Mignola's Hellboy books there too. When I looked at Mike Mignola's Hellboy books after I saw Simon Bisley, and then I thought like, man, I wish Simon Bisley do all the comic books. Then when I saw Mark Teixeira's art, I'm like, man, I wish all the books were drawn by that guy. That's good. And then when I saw Sam Keith's stuff, I was like, man, I wish all the books were drawn by him. I like Mike Mignola, the Hellboy stuff. I think that's probably the first stuff that I saw of his. Although I believe my cousins already pointed out the Cosmic Odyssey from DC. I liked it, but Hellboy was better because it was all him. Can you hear Mother? Do you hear Mother? No, I didn't read Transformers, but I was thinking about it earlier last night. I was like, yeah, I should check out Transformers. Then I watched some YouTube thing again. I was in Cali, but that was some time back. Oh, you're in Spokane, Washington. I do show out here in Vegas. Oh, you draw too? What's your do you have an Instagram? We like to check out your Instagram. Spokane, Washington. We have a friend named JG. He lives out in Washington too. I forgot where though. I forgot what city. Did you like Transformers, Brunson? You know, I need to also just keep my messages brief because I do understand that some of you know, and when I ask questions, I stop you from drawing. You get all obligated to answer. Okay, let's draw. How long did that take to draw a whole fucking figure? An hour and a half. Yeah! Can you believe that? It took an hour and a half just to draw one dinky thing. I hope I can figure this out. It's okay. It took me the same amount of time to do this last time. Oh, it did. Was it a big last battle though? It was it a big motherfucker though. Damn, Transformers was okay. Shit, it scares me. What did me? Smile in your face. What you suck? The smile in your face. Low jobbers. Low jobbers. Oh, Transformers was good. Oh, it was pretty good. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you're just saying it's okay. It's okay that I have drawn such a thing so slow. I did say that I need to take time. Just need to fucking slow down. I've let watching Daniel Warren Johnson the way he draws fast, and I feel obligated to draw fast. Even like not even thinking about that Daniel Warren Johnson. When we were first streaming on Twitch, I felt the need to be performative, and the way to do that was to draw fast. Because if you draw fast, there's more of a chance that the drawing will be done at the end of the stream. But I gotta stop thinking that way. I gotta stop thinking that way. I think that's a bit narcissistic and delusional to think that people are here to watch you finish a drawing. They're just here to watch you draw. And what does that mean? It means that they're not going to stay here the whole time. And that's okay if they're not here the whole time. I don't matter their time. I'm on their time. I'm on the viewer's time. And if you're anyone like Brunson, you're only watching so much because if you're an artist, you're also drawing too. Not calling out Brunson, I do that too. Daniel Warren Johnson's stream comes up on the screen. I'll watch some of the beginning, and then he starts drawing, and then I'll watch for a bit. Then I go get motivated, and then I start drawing too. Chris Spears was hinting that he was gonna have a huge guest for his next what's that, a bootleg, what's the trash movie bonanza episode. They'll be going over the movie Robot Jocks, which I enjoyed, but he kept the guest a secret. But if you were paying attention, or if you remembered from the live streams, Daniel Warren Johnson was talking about Robot Jocks. I think maybe, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention to the comments, but probably people already figured that out. I gotta keep that in mind too. Yeah, just to take time. Just take it. Yeah, see, I kind of rushed this a little bit, but I think these drawings were better than this one. I still haven't watched the episode. You didn't watch the Hori Corona one? I watched that one. I watched a few of those. I watched the the Spider Woman one. I think too. Already. Did you watch this week's Comic Tropes After Dark? What does he even call it? The weekly spinner rack show? Damn it. I gotta mark this off. Something. I was watching for a little bit during the Stanley stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I watched that. But I watched it and then I went to Chicken Coop and then I watched the rest of it after. after the live, and he was doing the thing when he was going over, and I guess I just noticed it now. Oh, that's one. When he was going over the books that he bought for that week, he started talking about the art in those books and why he likes it and why things work a certain way. And I wanted to suggest that he should devote a show or an episode or have a maybe a new series where he just talks about the art of a book or even just a page and explain why it works. I kind of want to do that too, but I don't know if I have the patience to do that. Like I used to do the flip through things. I stopped doing that. I stopped doing that because I'm working on this stuff. But yet, so I don't know if I'm gonna be awake for online art jam tonight. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to make the time lapse thing for YouTube. Time lapse of the online art jam. The time lapse part is done. I just need to add the final image. Add the final image and then the call to action at the end. I can do that after done with this. I'll eat lunch and then make that video or finish that video. How's that sound? Still watching. So I had it on right now. Uh um I'm watching the latest episode. I had that up. I was playing that when I was waiting to start this live stream. I'm almost done with that episode. I'm almost done with it. I got like 2 more minutes left on that one. I like it. I still like it. Did you watch the latest one? I don't know when it came out. I don't know when. Fuck, man. The hair ugly. This hair ugly. Did you watch the last episode? I think it was only I don't think I know. It's 32 minutes and 47 seconds. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out later. Yeah. Not boring. In this episode, she plays a phone call of the victim's sister calling the police department asking why there was no follow-up in her sister's case. And the sheriff was essentially giving her the runaround, basically saying that the case won't be opened because they have a result. But the result was there was no body found. The video that was used in the case no longer exists anymore. There is no effort to look for that video. They ruled the case as it's a word I can't say. The S word. The S word that you do to yourself. How's that? Does that make sense? Chop suey. A side of chop suey. You can say that. And then the victim's sister kept saying, like, you're just not gonna, so you can't open the case, like, after I get the file report, the report file. There's no way we can open the case again. Like, no, he flat out just said no. Like, damn it, you just do that? I was like thinking in my head, it's like, man, this guy's an asshole. I wonder if he's still the person in charge over there. Can that sister ask somebody else that's more compassionate? I tried watching just like weird. Right here. Where the fuck coming from? I hope it's not a critter. Can you hear my mom? Oh, let me close this and just make this. Can I do this? Oh, I can. Okay, good. Not really, but you can kind of hear her. Because if I can hear her, then I think the mic is picking her up too. I'm drawing Azazel, Nightcrawler's dad, or Nightcrawler's original dad. And I didn't want to draw him in the suit that he's always wearing. And then Philip mentioned I found some other images of him in like this bone armor costume, and I talked with Philip, and he mentioned that the bone armor is another regular costume that he would wear. It's like, okay, I'll just use that one. I think this one's. I think he's the most obscure. Although I'm not well versed in X-Men, but he's the most obscure out of this whole page. Well, what's so weird is that there's only a few images that show the whole costume of this costume. Oh, there's that. But then there's also like variations of it too, which I don't know which one to use, but I guess I can just base it enough on the costume to have it be identifiable. And here, any specific. You don't understand my words, but you must choose. So, come boy, choose life or death. No te claro, como no es step quieto. Smoke on them. It's scary now to rap because I don't want to say the words I can't say. Certain words I can't say anymore. I'll even, if I'm rapping by myself, I'll even try to censor myself, even though no one hears it. Well, how cool would it be though if I got canceled because of that? I won't get into specifics, but I'm trying to decide when I want to start the Joe stuff, yeah. But you know what? It's all up to you. I haven't even figured out when I'm gonna do such a thing. Because after Sewer Boys campaign is done in May, we still have to wait for the money to come in, and then I gotta put in the order, and then probably in June is when I'll start doing the fulfillment. So I think maybe I can start in June, but then at the same time, when Jason's mass cybernetics should be up and running at the same time too. I mean, it's not. I won't have to be organizing it. It'll be more Jason and Philip thing. I will help as much as I can, though. I think they'll still need help figuring some stuff out. I think mostly the campaigns. Because I think there's some stuff that could have been factored in with the previous mass cybernetic that they can do for this one. And then I think it's gonna suck, but for international, Sewer Boys 2 and Mass Cybernetics. Sewer Boys 2, no international physical orders. Philip and I have discussed the substitute for that, which I have not looked into too much. But I highly suggest my cybernetics not have international orders. Just it's so expensive. Too much to keep track of. If someone had less responsibility in life and wanted to take up on that thing, then maybe yeah. But it's just so hard to factor in with the goal. For international, we just gotta keep it to PDF. Aside from that alternative that we might do, implement. What I do after the Kickstarter, I will have the books up on Store Envy, on my Store Envy website store. And I'll have that up for international orders. Although I do price the international order for the one item to be $25 starting off. Because that's usually the ship to Canada is $25. And I looked at the other countries too. It's usually 25. I think the highest I've seen was 35, 36. I also remember watching YouTube videos on Kickstarter campaigns, and they've mentioned that there's certain countries that they will not even ship to because there's just so much so much bad service in those countries. The packages just outright get stolen up front. So it's almost like a clear advice to not include those countries in your international orders. You can use google.com, internet.com to look up which countries are not advisable to ship to. Do you live stream your pencil work? You know, I used to, but it's just so much more tedious than what you're seeing here. I might do it for I might do it again. I might try it again if you really want. Let me know if you really want to see that. I will warn you that pencil work is very tedious when I'm doing it. There are bouts during the penciling phase where I'm just staring at the screen. I do digital pencils, so these pencils that you see here, I printed these pencils out. So I'll do it on the, I do my pencils on the iPad. I used to do it on the PC, but I'm still not used to drawing on the tablet. I'm still not used to drawing on a non-display. I can kind of do it on the online art jam thing, but it's online art jam, and I can just fake draw a skull and then make it like, you know, skew the anatomy, but because there's the what do you call it, the not the orbit, not the orifices, but the eyes, the eye holes and the nose hole and the teeth, you totally recognize that as a skull, even if I skew it long or wide, however stylized the skull shape is, you know it's a skull. So I want to be perfect when I'm drawing. Usually there. Oh, Tito, online art jam is a thing that we do on our Discord. I don't know if you're familiar with the Ink and Drink Discord. I can put some links. That's always do that. Goddamn. Pin the links. Tito, do you even know that we're doing a Sewer Boys 2 comic book anthology? Remixing Giant Size X-Men #1, Don't Snitch on Us? Probably didn't because I didn't put the links. See? See how stupid I am? You want to see something else? I don't even know where I put. God damn it! I don't even know where I put that. Oh no! Did I close it? Oh no! Did I close it? Gotta be kidding. Close the goddamn window. Kickstarter shit. At all my Kickstarters. At all my goddamn motherfucking Kickstarters. God damn it. I don't understand why. So goddamn fucking stupid. Oh, you got the. Wow, that was fast. I need to see some of those pages, Brunson. Yeah, they showed it off during the live stream. I was like, oh, that is cool. That is cool. I think I saw some of it at the OAX too. Like, he's a good artist. Do you scan into color? Do you scan into color? I'm looking for 11x17 scanner recommendations. Yeah, Bob got you. Epson Workforce WF7820. That WF also stands for workforce. So this is technically the Epson Workforce 7820. And the 7820 refers to the tray size. There's a 7820 and a 7840, I think. And the 7840 holds more paper, but it's the technology is essentially the same. And I don't know if it's still up for sale, but I believe if you go to Office Max or Staples or something like that, look up the Epson Workforce 7820. Mike Castro found it online for 190, like just under 200. I paid the full 250 or whatever, and that was still on sale. So I think the regular price was 300. Yeah, I think I bought it for 250, and then like 2 weeks after or 3 weeks after or whatever, it dropped to 150 or 180 or whatever. And then Mike found it again. And then when I looked it up for, because Mike asked about the 11 by 17 printer, it scans 11 by 17 and it prints 11 by 17 as well. I think the largest it prints at is 13 by 19. But the biggest it scans is no, I think the max length is 17, but it scans wider than 11 though. I don't know what my point was. Oh yeah, but when I was initially looking up the printer for Mike, the price was high, like the regular price. I'm like, oh, Mike, I saw it for way cheaper. You just gotta wait it out. And then Mike sent me a link. Office Max or Staples, the one that uses red, but they both use red, huh? Staples and Office Max with their branding. Maybe they're the same thing now. But he saw it for 189. Well, I don't remember 189. Maybe it was 159, but I think it was 189. And Mike asks, "Is this the one?" I go, "That is the one. You gotta get it now. Gotta get this shit now." Scan and print would be dope. Yeah, Kev. Also, how you doing, Kev? What's up? Thank you for watching, Kev. Also, the with that printer, it prints it prints full bleed. It prints all the way to the edge. Oh. You see that faint line? Prints all the way to the edge. It prints on cardstock. This is cardstock, right? The draw's looking awesome, thank you. And because it prints so big and I got to figure out how to do this, I've made standees for the comic book conventions for the tables with my name and my Instagram, QR code. I did one for Sewer Boys, QR code. I made these standees. Then I think what I should also do was make like price signage for the shows too for the table. Oh, I could do that. I need to figure out how much things are. Oh, I gotta like fucking figure out how big to make the signage and where will that signage be placed at? I'm also trying to make an effort to be less, even though I'm live streaming. To be less conceited, less narcissistic. I try doing it in the in Discord where I don't mention myself in my comments. I try to refrain from using I, me, my. I think I'll do it from time to time, but if I can avoid it, I will not do it. I'm trying to keep myself humble. I'll do that. I'll also on Instagram posts of events, I will also make an effort to say who I'm tabling with before saying me doing the show. I'm gonna be at this show. I say Sean Lenahan, Nathaniel Osoyo, and I will be at WonderCon. If I'm hosting SketchUp, this is the show, the name of the show first, all the info, date, and blah blah blah. And then I say I'll be hosting blah blah blah. What's the Discord thing that I try to remove myself from? Yeah, I just see way too many comments saying me, I did this, I did that. Oh, not an ad, but Office Max has the Epson. Oh, 179, and you get 30 off when you trade in an old printer. Oh, the trade-ins, I never understand that. I think you can trade it in, but I think there's like a limited amount of printers that you would be able to, that they allow to trade in. But if you can get that $30 off, the 179 is a really good deal. But if you can get that $30 off, try to do it. There you go. Office Max. Oh, Office Max or Office Depot. Okay. I think I'll still refer to myself if it's a joke, though. And I did it before, and I don't know why I changed it, but I realized all over again that when the images are posted for online art jam, the full image can just be posted. The individual Instagram posts kind of feels redundant. You just want to see the you just want to see the whole image. At the same time, too, I still think it's a waste of posting it on there. Now I can see why. Guess I can understand why people want to see it. I can understand why new people would want to see it. Because hopefully it sells, it motivates them to join in on the next one. What I find hard to understand is if the people that participate, like, why would they want to? Do they need to see it? I don't think they need to see it. They were in it. They can see it. They can see it before it gets posted. So why did they need to see it when it's posted? And I also added a call to action post in the online art gem Instagram posts. Do I need to do this? You gotta go look into it today. Cool. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. If you end up getting it, I've enjoyed it for the most part. It still will do the printer hiccups from time to time, as all printers do. Printers are never perfect, but if you have patience with it, I believe you just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient with it. I mean, the full bleed print, I love that. I love scanning 11 by 17 and printing 11 by 17. Those two things. Are good motivators to tolerate when it glitches or whatever. Nice papa. What's up, Chris Maycock? To a target. This one I don't think took as much time as the first one because this one's uh-oh. How long have I been on? 2 hours. Yeah, see, this took 30 minutes. No, stay on this thing. What is everyone's plans for today? What are you all getting into? Are you going to be drawn? Yeah. It's a 0. There's a white out. Probably draw some Teen Titans later, just watching. Oh dear Lord. Teen Titans. Oh, you gotta draw all the Teen Titans? Bronson, I see the advantage of not zooming in. The thing that sucks with not zooming in is that you don't get to see all the lines being made. Get my head in close. Draw. What does that mean? That means it needs to be a better camera that has zoom capability. I can manually zoom. But that's not fun. Kev. Cutting Bristol for a convention in April. Might try to film a brush pen video sketch demo. Hopefully by the scanner too. Yes, I hope you get the scanner too. What show are you doing? Also, feel free to drop in your Instagram accounts. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, I forgot. Put up this Rule Boys 2 pre-launch link. I was just working on that. I can't believe I deleted that. I think I just have it open. It's just don't see it. Now I close. Dang it. Well, here we go. And then what else do we need? The invites link. Here's the Ink and Drink Discord, the art community. Discord art community. We also have weekly online events every Wednesday tonight, where we draw together on one canvas and we chat on VC on Discord. And then we also have monthly live events, local live events where we and draw at a bar together. Staple. Oh, you're doing Staple. I've heard of that show, but I don't even know where is that show. Independent Comic Convention. Oh, there you just said in Austin. No Insta, but I have YouTube channel. Oh, okay, okay, tabs here. I'll have to remember to not close this thing yet, so I can go to your. I can click your name right. Channel activity. Go to channel. Oh, okay, go to channel. Okay. I'll have to check out your thing. Oh yeah, Instagram. Why not? I hope you have a successful show. Everyone, wish Kev a successful show. See, the bad thing with tape is that the tape starts to unravel. Yes. Okay, let's go to Black Tom. Oh, bring him up. Damn, I can't believe that. I also get hung up drawing live, and then I get all hesitant in drawing lines because then I don't want to look stupid. And then when I draw the lines, so I look stupid. I don't like this Black Tom costume. The hell? Not just pretty. The hell is that? Okay, that's weird. Alright, Kev. Take it easy. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you next time. Good looking at your show. It's Staple. I'm gonna have to look up videos on Staple. Blocked. So, do you use brushes to fill in big areas? I use Q-tips. I use Q-tips. Learned that from Brunson. Who learned that from Ryan Benjamin. If you use Q-tips, you don't have to clean the Q-tips. Like instead of cleaning a brush. Try it out. Try Q-tips. What's up, Fed? Thank you. Thank you for watching. These live streams help to get these pages done. It helped with the previous books, Angriest Warrior and Vile. Those are the two books I worked on previously on live stream, even though it took forever. Still to get those books done. Why? Because I was too hesitant. Too hesitant on the pencil stage. Always second guessing. Let's ink this. Do we ink that end? No, let's just do this, and we will use 3. Okay. Still not done with this, but I think I'm gonna end it here. I need to edit some one video. I will continue this at another time, maybe stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not too sure. What the hell? There we go. Thank you, Tito. Thanks for watching. Brunson, Bob, Kev, Chris. Thank you, everybody. Catch you all next time. Peace. 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 Peace.